Okay, just a quick one. Let's do this. We want to talk about quickly. Let me talk about the forest robot and how it works. Okay. This is the forest robot, right? You can see it here. It gives signals automatically. You can see that today alone. You can see December 31st today. You can see that it has given a lot of signals today alone. And all the signals that has dropped today are all in win. They are all win, right? All the signals one, you can see them. This is one, they all one and all along like that. Okay, so you can see okay, you only have, we can see one loss here, right? You can see a loss right over here, right? Okay, let me show you. This is a loss here, right? Okay, so you can see that the winning rate is more higher than the losses, right? Now why am I saying this in essence is that this forest robots has a better winning rate. So apart from the fact that you are trading from our own community, you can also come to this place to trade the forex market here, right? The OTC market, right? But you can come out here to get signals to trade on your account. Okay, so on this particular robot rather, it gives two types of signals. It gives the OTC market signals and also gives the normal market, which is the general market signals, which is the live signals. Okay, so when you see OTC here, right? When you see something like OTC here, you can see here something like OTC. You know that yeah, the the signal that is dropping is OTC. Sometimes you will not see OTC. You see that you will not see something like OTC. You'll be seeing the normal market. There will not be OTC behind all of this. You will not see anything that deals with OTC. Okay, so anytime you see something like that, you should know that you are not trading the OTC market, and which you can find on your pocket option account. Okay, so how do you go about trading this particular stuff? Now you can see that the report actually gives signals in minutes, right? You can see the last, this one is 629. You can see 629 here, right? Okay, 629 here. Now if you scroll up, you see another one which is 637. You can see 637 here. Okay, look at 637 and look at 643. Okay, which is about 3 minutes ago that I'm doing this video. There's a signals that will drop 3 minutes ago in the process of doing this video. Okay, all right, so the signal end up uh in a win, right? End up in a win. You can see it here. The signal was a win. Okay, it was a win. It was a win. Okay, so let me use it as an example on how you can trade the market. Okay, now let me show you something. Now this particular place, you can see this place, it means pocket option. That means you are trading the pocket option market. Okay, so and you can see what it dropped. It dropped M1. Okay, this M1 means you are trading the pocket option market using Mintingo one. I think we've explained that you are trading the pocket you are trading the pocket option market using 1 minute time frame. Sorry, I said Mintingo one. Using 1 minute time frame. It is very important that you know that using 1 minute time frame and also using 1 minute, these two things are very important. In anything you are doing, ensure you are just using 1 or 2 minute. Very very important. 1 minute is okay, please. If you are a newbie, if your account is not as large as possible, ensure you are on just a 1 minute, right? So what else? Let me quickly go back to it. So coming, all right, so I've showed you. Now back to the particular stuff I'm trying to show you. You can see this place. It means NZDJPY OTC. It means this is the particular signal that you are trading. So all you have to do is go to your pocket option account and search for this particular trade. So let's go there. Let's quickly go there because of time. Let's go there. All right, so NZDJPY, right? That's what we are looking for. NZDJPY OTC, and which you can see here, right? You can see it here. Let me show you. NZD OTC, right? This is it. This is the particular thing that we are trading. So all you have to do is just click on it. Now what is it saying that you are doing here, right? Now you've already clicked on it. Now if you have a new account, okay, I think I've already mentioned that, just click on this place, right? Click on this particular place. It's going to change to the time frame you are using. Note, it has been said that you are using what, 1 minute time frame, and I'm very sure you know how to set your 1 minute time frame already. But if you don't know how to set it, just click on this place, right? Click on this place and you are going to be able to set your time. Okay, click on it and you're going to be able to set your time to whatever minute. You can see 1 minute, 2 minutes, right? You can see the way I'm pressing it here, right? I'm just pressing this plus, minus and plus sign, plus and minus sign, right? Just to be able to show the minute. I can see that as it's changing here. So since we are trading the 1 minute time frame, we just have to switch it to 1 minute. So let's go back to 1 minute. Okay, so this is 1 minute time frame. You can see that it has been set. Okay, there's a mistake, there's a 1 hour 1 minute there, so let's change it to 0. So it has changed to 1 minute time frame. You can see it right here that it has changed to a 1 minute time frame. Okay, I'm very sure we all know this thing already, right? So after that, then we have to put the amount we want to risk, right? This is the amount. Like I said, when it comes to binary trading, it is time specified. So let's assume you have a $30 account. You don't use all the $30 to trade. Okay, you can start with maybe $9, $1 minimum, right? I prefer you use $1 minimum, right? So this is the amount you are going to place to trade on a particular trade, right? To place on a particular trade. So this is where we are going to insert the amount. Very, very important that you know that. This is where you are going to insert the amount that you are going to risk for trading, right? And I should all know that binary trading is anything trading is actually risky, right? Okay, so that's just one thing there. So after that, then you now go back to C. Let's assume we want to risk just $1. So let's go and risk $1. Just type 1. You can see once I click on this amount part, it's going to show the amount I want to risk, right? You can easily click on the amount you want to risk. So if you are using $1, put $1. Put any dollars you want to risk, just put it there, right? So now it has changed to $1. Now what is this telling us here? So let's go back to our account. You can see that it has dropped a new signal now, which is JPY, right? You can see that now, but we are not using that as an example. We are using this as an example now. Okay, so we already know the signals that we want to trade, and we are already there on our account. Okay, the next thing now is the time frame. The Mintigo level, which is 1. You can see this is the Mintigo level. You can see it is what, 1 Mintigo. Very important that we know that we are trading 1 minute strategy. We are using 1 minute strategy and we are trading on Mintigo 1. I think I mentioned that earlier before now, so it's very important that you know that as well. Okay, so after that, the next thing is now the time that you are going to take the trade, which is very, very important. Now if you noticed that the time that this trade was taking, the time it was dropped was 12:45, right? And I want you to know that this particular robot is not a Nigerian robot, so they are not using the West African time. The time they are using is different from the West African time, so you have to note that. Okay, you can see that they write 12:45, you have to trade the trade. Okay, but here is under our own personal time, is showing forward 4:43, right? So now what we are going to be focusing on now is the minutes. The minutes, very important. This is the minute here. Okay, we are focusing on the minute. We are not concerned about the hours. We are focused on the minutes. So once a signal is dropped, you can see that signal was dropped at 12:43, which means between 12:43 to 12:44, you are supposed to know what to do. Now, what are you asked to do? Yeah, let's go there now. Now, what you're asked to do now is, you can see the last part of this page say put. Put means lower, right? Put means lower. You can see the arrow. You can see the arrow here. The arrow is telling you that put. It means you are trading a lower market, right? And if you see something like this, look at this. Look at this page that it says call. It means you are trading the higher market. Okay, so let's go to our account and test what we are saying. Now you can see that we've already been given minutes that the account is going to trade, and we are not using that minutes now to trade. Okay, so I'm just giving an example. So we now go back to our account, we set everything. Okay, it's very important. Maybe you've said NSJPY, and let's assume at the exact time we already set it, and we're already waiting for that time, which is our 4:45. Okay, our 4:45. So once it's exactly 4:45, all you have to do is click on the sell stuff, which is lower. Sell means lower, right? Buy means higher. Okay, and which is also showing here, right? It means let me show you very well. So you can see the put here means, the put means lower, the call means higher. Please note that. Very, 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 very important. So once you place your trade, you wait for it to see if it's going to go through the direction or not. So you just have to wait for it and see if it's going to go through your direction. Now note, it's a 1 minute trade and we're waiting for it to see. So if it's not going through your direction, you can see we want to go on to go 1, just press 2. Now I think I've explained how to go about that. If it did not go through your direction, all you just have to do is wait. You wait until the trade is over. If the trade is over, immediately the trade is over, click on the sell again, click on sell button. From there, immediately you can see that other trade, it was a win for us. Okay, it was a win for us. So but if it is not a win, you just have to change your price to 2, because you are using 2 just 1 minute ago, and if you are trading 1 minute ago, you have to use double of the first capital you use. So if you use $1 at first, then if you want to take the first minute ago, you take Mintigo 2. Okay, you take Mintigo 1 rather, which is double of the amount that you use at your first trade. So if you use $1 for each trade, then it was a loss. All you just have to do is go ahead and trade with $2 on the same direction after 1 minute. Immediately after 1 minute. Note that, immediately after 1 minute. So that's just what is it. You can see that this is going against our direction now. Okay, because of the fact that we want the other trade, it might be like that, understand? So but you make sure that you do it at the exact time frame. Okay, and make sure you are trading the exact signals that you are giving. Very, very, very important. In case you are still confused and you still want what's it called, clarity on this, you can reach out to me and I'm going to explain better for you. So that is how the boat works. All you just have to do is pick a boat here, right? Pick a boat here, pick a signal right on the boat where the boat is. You see access to the boat below this video. Pick a signal from the video from it, and go ahead and trade it immediately. Go ahead and trade the signals immediately. You understand? Then before you trade the signal, it's very important that you understand the call. Okay, the time. Now look at this one. This one is going to trade in the next 1 minute, and it's a call trade. Let's see if I'm going to. It's already trading, right? Like I said, we are focusing on the time here, right? This is 12:59, and you can see that we are in almost 5 o'clock. This is 4:59 here, right? So it's already trading. But let's go and check it. Let's quickly check also of time. I'm looking at the time frame of this video. The signal is what? USD IDR. Okay, USD IDR. Okay, USD. We want to look for that signal. We want to look for that pair right now, the OTC pair. Look at it here. Okay, you can see that we also note the payout also. Now this USD IDR is just a 35% payout. Okay, it's just a 35% payout. So I don't advise that you trade this kind of trade. Okay, because of the fact that if you trade with $1, for instance, you just be getting 3.5 cents, okay, which is very, very low. Risking your money for that is very, very low. So if you are trading, check the percentage, right? Check the percentage, the return you are getting from the investment that you are doing. So this is very low, so I don't advise you trade it. So if you want to trade, and if the robot, for instance, drop a trade and it's about, let's say, 80% above, it's still okay, right? It's still very, very okay if it is 80% above, okay, 80% above. Let me show you. This one is 92%, right? So if you are trading on a $1, for instance, we are trading on a $1 on this particular account. We are trading on a $1 on this particular account. You'll be getting 0.92 cents, which is close to $1, which is very, very good, because just 2 trades alone or 3 trades alone, you are trading you're already winning with your $1, which is very, very straight. So I will also be sharing some strategy on how to win with the binary trading bot. It's very important. This strategy is very, very important, so I will be sharing it once I give you access to this bot. I'll be sharing it to you right away. So if you have any questions, always reach out to my DM. I'm always available. Thank you.